I call this the deathbed test. And it goes like this. If you were on your deathbed, would you believe everything that you say you believe in life? Right? Because a lot of people say that they believe a lot of different things. Agnostic, atheists, ancestors, rocks, vibes, energy, Mother Earth, the universe, all kind of stuff, right? Stones and whatever, like other religious practices, all that. People say a lot of stuff, and it's cute, right? They they go through their emotions and it's cute, but we really get to see what you believe when it's put to the test, the ultimate test on your deathbed. And unfortunately, a lot of people live life the way they want to live life, and they think that they live like they like death is not imminent. The truth is that we have an unknown and a known about death. The unknown is we don't know when it'll be for us. The known is that it's definitely going to happen, right? We all have a day. We know, and we know that deep down we know that there's a day coming. So if you wouldn't believe whatever you say you believe on your deathbed, why live life that way? Right? A lot of people think they can live, however, and then on their deathbed, they confess and say, hey, I believe in Jesus Christ, and now that I'm good. Doesn't work like that. That's a false conversion. They used to call that foxhole conversions. That means that in a foxhole, the saying goes that there's no atheist in the foxhole. That means that when people know that death is imminent, they find God. But really, that's a false conversion, because the Bible says that salvation is confession with the mouth, but also believing in the heart, right? And you can't say that you believe in your heart when you're facing death or on your deathbed. That's who knows, right? Maybe you do, but that's prompted out of fear. And the Bible says that God hasn't given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. So that means that you're making a decision based on a spirit that doesn't come from God. It's a fear-based decision. So do you really believe it, or are you just saying it because you're scared? So like that's a gamble. That's a big gamble. And most of the time that doesn't come from your heart. That comes from a place of fear, which is not of God. So what I'm saying is, if you wouldn't die death that way, then don't live life that way. Live life the way that you would want to die death. Believe now. The Bible says that today is the day of salvation, and it is. Today is the day of salvation. Believe in Jesus Christ. That He is the only way, and then you can see God's goodness while you're here in the land of the living, and then when you die, you'll pick up where you left off, right? It's the best deal we got. It's the best deal, right? You live life with God, you die death with God. You're secured, right? If you're confident in what you believe in, and you're confident in what's next, and you believe that you would believe it on your deathbed, cool. Go about your day, go about your life. But if you're not, and if you're shaky, and you don't know, you don't have a certainty, find Jesus today, right? Form a relationship with Him today. Today is the day of salvation. You can be saved today, and know that day, whenever that day comes, whenever that your death day is, you have peace of mind. You'll have peace of mind throughout life, and peace of mind on your deathbed. Right? That's the best decision you can make, is to follow Jesus today. Like this, love this, share this, save this. Follow me for more.